Hi, I'm Divya Banga. I'm an AVP at a Swiss commodity trading firm. This is my husband Nitin.
Hi, I'm Nitin. I'm working with Citibank as VP.
Welcome to our happy nest, as we call it. Now that you've entered the happy nest, this place, actually the entryway decor is for me important to make a statement that once you enter, you're actually entering a happy and a happy vibey sort of place. So here you can see, since we are in Bombay, there's an element of Siddhivinayak's Ganpati that we've got here to protect ourselves. Of course, the Buddha, it bestows the peace upon us. And then there's a gift, a wedding gift from a friend, which is like this silverware used by the Queens of England. So it's kind of like something exclusive that gives this place the luxe atmosphere. And the highlight for me are these vintage plates. They're like over 70 years old. They've survived the emergency posed by Indira Gandhi, and they have served wedding guests, which were used at that particular time for a wedding. And then when you enter, since you're coming in, you're going to talk. So there are a lot of faces. You can see there are a lot of faces around the house. These three are the terracotta ones from Kerala. My mom gave it to me, which I got it framed from a local guy here. So this wall, you will see a lot of wall plates because I was located in Switzerland for a few months. So there's a lot of European hangover on me. And you'll find all of the places, the plates that I've collected from all those places which have a piece of my heart are there on this wall. These ones are hand painted. This is the typical Portuguese work, the Lisboa ones, the Montreux, and these. This is like the actual Gaudi architecture tile. Then of course I've tried to create a happy, talkative sort of atmosphere here, as you can see from this particular cover that, because it's a living room, there are going to be people, there are going to be chats and talks and mouths. So that's what you can see. I've tried to incorporate a wild and tropical and living sort of element here. And then I go back giving a tropical and zen vibe with this fountain got from Banjara. And these bells. These are Saregama bells. I'm really fond of music. So they are all the 7 surs. Now that we're in the living space, the walls need to make a statement. And this is all of my art that I've collected over my solo travels and with the travels with the family situated in Europe. This piece is a DIY. It's an upcycled piece by myself. It was a brown, shabby, old closet which I bought from a really bhangar sort of market, and I've painted it in Florence from the Annie Sloan colors. Everything here is curated from different corners of the world. It's a vase from Switzerland, again the dry flowers, and this lamp from Thailand. And this is like probably my biggest painting purchase ever, which I did, obviously rolled out, but from Barcelona, from an artist called Maxo Renel. I just wanted to put something very vibey and a nice spot to be there on the wall. So this makes a statement for me. Now that we enter the dining space, you can see elements which are related to food, like small crockery items, those espresso cups, the salt and pepper shakers, and those shot glasses which relate to food and drinks are there. I'm a collector of miniature stuff and all of it goes here. So these are like the big 5 shot glasses from Africa and a couple of salt and pepper shakers collected from Europe. This piece, these are more colorful sort of frames, obviously collected from different places again. I was in the land of Picasso, so I had to get more elements from Barcelona, so you can see those architectures there. This is Mumbai zone, obviously. This is the retro movie Bollywood sort of zone. You can see these old vintage posters which I bought from, I think, Chor Bazaar. They are here. This is an old cushion from an eco-friendly shop which was bought like when I was a bachelor, maybe 10-12 years ago. This is a vintage fan from Oshiwara market. Again, it's a Mumbai feel. I want to do a tea station here, so I've tried to keep a kettle and these Turkish cups to give that element. And yes, I'm fond of music, so you can see there are music boxes placed around all across the place. As you can already see that I have traveled a lot. I've traveled solo a lot. So I used to get so much time into souvenir shops. I used to buy so many magnets for, friends and relatives also. And then this is my collection. Let's enter the cute and girly zone. This is my daughter's room, Izzy. She's around 4 years old now. And this is her sort of playground, her room where she kind of just settles in, makes her own mess. Right now it's quite clean. It's not the way it is normally. But I want to talk about this because this dressing was again an upcycling project by me. While I was pregnant, I didn't know if it's a girl or a boy, but when I bought this dressing, I was like, okay, girl hogi to acha hi hoga. So uske accordingly, I just prepared the colors and painted it. Now she's doing her own graffiti over it. If you can see those stickers and her crayon markings. So it gives that life to it as well. Some toys around so that she can just play, have her books here, some clock that she likes to look at, gifted by her Thai mom and Momo, the Tauji that she loves to call. There are few frames which are really close to my heart, like this pencil sketch was gifted to me on my birthday by my very special friend during my MBA days. This is from the trip from Paris. Obviously, when you're in Switzerland, you have to have that senorita moment of missing the train. So we missed the train, we went to Paris, caught it, did Paris in one day, came back to Geneva again, and that's sort of a special memory again. So as I said, it's a DIY wall, it's a proper DIY wall. So you can see there's a painting of a tiger on this wall. We are fond of wildlife. We travel to a lot of tiger reserves in India. So that's where the feel for this particular room comes in. There's a lot of Indianness as against the European and the retro vibes which you get outside. This is more of an earthy feel. So this lampshade was again a DIY. I stuck the rattan by myself. Then this is my study table area. When we are working from home, we need this sort of space to do our work. This is again a DIY frame. It's a Pattachitra painting that was gifted by a friend on the wedding. Those two were coasters from the Colaba market. And then this particular thing, I really want to talk about this because this is something that I again bought from Barcelona, but it's a depiction of my family, my husband, my daughter and myself here. So that gives us the element of us in this particular room. It's a sanctuary for us and a place for true resting here. Thanks for watching this video. For more such content, please subscribe to LBB's Homely newsletter.